Hi there, Rachelle Jones, Grief Recovery. So, this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, and I know what can seem like a really happy day for many is not always happy for everyone. So, whether you are having a difficult time this Mother's Day due to a death, perhaps, or a divorce, or maybe a move or a illness or disease, maybe you just aren't close in your heart the way you wish you could be with the person you call mom. Well, those are all really painful things. And the rest of us need to be aware that we might have people in our life who are really hurting this Mother's Day. Who are they? Think of them. Perhaps consider giving them a note, a text, a phone call, an email, something that says, "Hey, I'm thinking of you. I realize this day might not be feeling great. I wanted you to know you're on my heart. Hey, I'm hugging you in my heart. I love you." Sometimes we might I like to make those simple statements because when people are really grieving, it might be difficult for them to wrap their mind around a response that might just be overwhelming. So I make those simple types of statements. But if I feel like it's a good time or I can sense that it's a good time, I'll ask a question. Now, remember, if you're going to ask a question, make sure you're really present and focused and ready for their response. Avoid advice, analysis, fixing. Avoid those things. Avoid comparison or minimization. It is your job to just listen if you're going to ask a question. So a question might sound like, "Gosh, this has been, I can only imagine how painful this holiday might be for you. How are you doing? What's happening in your heart?" If I say, "How are you doing?" I'm probably going to get a fine. So I will always add "How's your heart? What's happening in your heart? What are you feeling in your heart?" Something like this. And then that gives them the opportunity to respond. Now, if I get a fine, and I have a sense that that's probably not all the way true. It depends. I may say, "Okay, all right, I'm hearing something different in your tone though. I could be totally wrong. I just want you to know that I do care for you and I sense that you're really hurting." I might leave it there. I might say, "I was just thinking of this event I had, this painful moment, this loss, whatever it's going to be. And it left me feeling alone and uncared for and unloved. Do you ever feel anything like that? Or what's this holiday leave you feeling?" And then we are going to listen. The reason I might go first for myself with feeling words is to give them a safe, to kind of create a platform in front of them so they know that I'm a person who uses feeling words. I don't think they're weird. Look, I've already gone first. And that sort of gives them permission. But I always wrap it around with, "And how have what is that like for you?" Or do you ever have moments where you feel similarly? And I give them this opportunity. I always flip that me statement around to give them the opportunity to try again. And if they just are really resistant and they don't want to, well, I wanted you to know you're really important to me and you're on my heart. Um, so I'm sending you some love. Thank you. Thanks for, hearing me, or thanks for, taking my call, whatever it might be. Just to acknowledge what they did do, which might have been uncomfortable. The point is to remember those who might not feel happy, even though you do, and to give them a quick little note. That quick little note, again, could be something so simple as, "I had a sense this holiday might be painful for you. I want you to know you're on my heart. I had a sense this holiday might be painful for you. I'm wrapping you in a hug in my heart." And that's it, a period. Okay, it doesn't have to be a question. It could be a simple little statement. I hope that's helpful as you're going through your Mother's Day holiday. Wherever you find yourself on the spectrum of the holiday, know that I love you. You are important. Hugs for you all. Bye-bye.